All right, well, as you can see, I'm not wearing the captain's hat. I kind of failed that one pretty miserably. But there's our boat. Just out there having a good old time doing boat stuff. Got a little fish. And the fact that the boat is still even here, that's super exciting. We conquered the water, baby. Turn down. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new, my name's Chris, and today, whoa, something's not right. It's go time. The captain hat is on. The boat is right there. I guess it's time to figure out what we are going to do with the boat. So if that sounds interesting to you, then I hope you guys stick along for today's adventure, because I think it's going to be a pretty buoyant one. All right, well, as you can see, I'm not wearing the captain's hat. I kind of failed that one pretty miserably. Luckily, there was a guy here that could help my dumb ass, because whew, I don't know about this, sports fans. But there's our boat. Just out there having a good old time doing boat stuff. All right, well, it's a new day, and let's be honest, we have one small accomplishment. The boat's still in the water. I'll tell you, you didn't see a whole lot more boat content last night because angels come in all shapes and sizes, and yesterday's ours came in the form of a Brian, which was this awesome gentleman here in the park who just showed up out of nowhere. We have no clue where he came from, and he disappeared just as fast. But he saved our rump yesterday and helping us try to get to where we needed to go. I don't even know if I'm parked the right way, but we're gonna give boating number 2 a go today. To be honest with you, the shift cables and the steering cables are a little atrocious. So if you're around the Delaware area, Lewis Beach, and you know how to work on a boat and replace a throttle cables and a steering cable, hit me up. I would greatly appreciate that. But without further ado, let's give this another go. I'm terrified. Yesterday was not great, but I think we can do this. I think we can do this. It's a boat. It's just a boat. It's just a boat. And the fact that the boat is still even here, that's super exciting. I didn't know if I was gonna have to go find the boat somewhere today. As you can tell, the captain's hat's not on. I am not yet worthy of a captain's hat at all. I'm on a boat! Hey, honey, we're on a boat! I'm on a boat! I'm on a boat! Everybody look at me, cause I'm sailing on a boat! I think it's too ready for the captain's hat, baby.
I don't know.
Come on! We gotta slow down, so no wake zone. We're gonna turn around.
Alright.
Sound good?
Okay. Wave, dude.
It's getting real now. So the captain's hat is back on. Whew, I think we're ready. I see another boat though. I see another boat. right, well, let's face it, not the longest adventure, but you know what? We are getting our sea legs underneath us here. That was pretty fun. I think you guys are going to see some more of this. Definitely still want to do something with the throttle and the steering cables, but it does seem to be loosening up. The boat sat for about a year since it's been back out in the water. So all things considered, you know what? I'm going to consider this a W. The captain's hat is on, but I think we have some other adventures up our sleeves yet for this video. So let's go check that out now. We got the boating out of the way today. Might head back out there yet. Don't worry, we might be heading back out, but right now we're going to the beach. We gotta do a little bit of beach time. Beach 30. Surprisingly enough, since we've been here this year, we've actually not been to the beach yet. So there's somebody walking down the lane here, and we're gonna check out the beach. I'm hoping this beach is a little less secluded than Rehoboth, because Rehoboth is nuts. Way too many people out there. Alright, well, not as many people. Try to find a spot to sit. Gotta tell you, whoever said life's a beach surely wasn't lying, because this is the life. It doesn't matter if we are in Delaware, Jamaica, Puerto Rico, Mexico, wherever. We always find a beach. I think that's one of the perks of being married to a Boricua, right, honey? Ooh, yeah. It is nice here. Look at this. Nice and peaceful. We've got some surf fishing going on over here. Reference all the way down there is Rehoboth. That's actually kind of, I think that's the Lewis public beach, where the Cape May Lewis ferry goes out. Fun fact of where we're at right now. This is Broadkill Beach. We're actually in the bay side. We're not on the Atlantic Ocean side, but to get to the ocean is literally right past the Cape May Lewis ferry there where I just showed you. This area where we're in is one of, I think, the biggest horseshoe crab mating sanctuaries, maybe even in the world. It's truly fascinating. Horseshoe crabs they're wild. Growing up, I used to go to Slaughter Beach, which is like a couple beaches up from here. It was interesting. That was my first introduction to horseshoe crabs. I'll show you guys what a horseshoe crab is if you don't know. With that being said, it's Uncrustable 30. Maury and I's favorite little lunchtime, mainly Maury's. I want to be like Maury today, so I got myself an Uncrustable. We're just gonna sit here and chill and enjoy the beach. Some pretty big cargo ships out there. Let's see some other ones. Let me know down in the comments below, but I'm pretty sure these cargo ships are probably coming from Philadelphia, Wilmington, or maybe staging to go into Lewis. I think these are coming from like Philadelphia, Wilmington area. And they're going back out into the ocean. The ocean is actually right out here. Looks like you caught a little fish. There's the Cape May Lewis ferry. That thing's pretty cool. We did a video on that. We rode it from Delaware to New Jersey. A lot of fun. I'll leave a link if you want to check that video out. It takes about an hour and a half, I think. About an hour and a half to get over to New Jersey. It was a really cool ride. Definitely enjoyed it. I actually thought that was going to be like super bumpy and wavy, and it's not too bad. Now, I don't know if I'd want to be on it in like a crazy thunderstorm. Then it might be a little bad. But we actually really enjoyed that. I highly recommend it if you're either in Delaware or Cape May, like Lewis or Cape May. Take it over. I think we're actually going to take our e-bikes and do that, because I think it's only like $15 a person to take your e-bikes over, and we're gonna go over and check out Cape May. Not in this video, but definitely in a video coming up. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Let me know down in the comments if you'd be interested in seeing that. Got a little fish. I'll also mention, for many years down here, Maury and I have always wanted to do like a dolphin cruise. And on the Cape May Lewis Ferry, we got to see dolphins. That was my first time up here, and didn't even have to pay the crazy amount to go on one of those like little dolphin touring cruises that they have over like in Wildwood areas. So if you want to see some dolphins, I can't guarantee it, but probably a little more fun than one of those cruises, because at least you get bathrooms, you get to eat, drink, be merry, and have a good time while you're looking at dolphins. Toesies in the water test. How cold's it gonna be, aren't they? Freezing cold? Oh man. It's actually not that bad. It's actually not that bad at all. It's definitely a lot warmer than I would have thought. For being in, we're in the bay. Look at the temperatures. I would give it probably, I'd put it in the 70s, like maybe 74. It's really nice. This is decent. Not very clear. You got another one. I think they're just catching the same damn fish. Pretty cool. It's like Tour of Duty stuff coming here. Jumped. Ah, he went home. Oh. Loving the neat little library right outside of Broadkill Beach. Some nice little history here, and even a flag retirement station. That's pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Maury and I decided we were going to end the day the same way that it started, on the boat, watching the sunset. Does it get any nicer than that? Today was pretty fun on the boat. I'm not going to lie to you, I still have my captain's hat on because I'm still riding the high, baby. I'm not even going to lie to you. Like, yesterday was an absolute shit show. Today, we conquered the water, baby. We conquered the... Turn down for what? Kind of conquered the water. Not like a... Not a full... Not a full-on conquer. Maybe tomorrow will be a full-on conquer. But for now, I think we are going to enjoy this beautiful sunset. The sunsets here definitely draw a crowd. I'm not sure you can see everybody back there. You can see why. It's a pretty nice sunset. Well, the sun has set and the mosquitoes are becoming an absolute freaking bear right now. I gotta change hats here. 1 minute. It's time to go to war. It is time to go to war. These mosquitoes don't even know what they are messing with right now. All jokes aside, the mosquitoes, they are absolutely freaking terrible. But this, hopefully, is going to be the last time that you guys are going to see it like this. Something very big coming, very, very big coming. Stay tuned. Brian, if you're watching this, if you ever come across this video, buddy, I truly do thank you. In a situation like this, trying to boat, you know, my dad used to boat, and my dad is who I would have gone to for advice to get me out of these situations. But Brian, you showed up like an angel out of nowhere, and you saved our rump for sure. So if you ever see this, buddy, thank you. Really meant a lot to me. All right, guys, well, that's gonna wrap it up for this week's adventure. We've had an awesome freaking time. Not the longest adventure, but an adventure nonetheless. I wish I would have had the video of me trying to get the boat off of the trailer and then trying to dock it, but unfortunately there was no way in hell I was going to be videoing that while trying to do it, because that was utter insanity. But today, very much so a better day. Tomorrow will be even better than today, and that's just kind of how life goes when you try to do something new. You're gonna hit some bumps along the way. I'm sure we're gonna hit some waves at some point in time, but boating is very, very fun. If you've never boated before, you might want to subscribe and get the notifications on, because I never have. Didn't know what to even do with a boat until yesterday, and that's very questionable, debatable if I know what to do with the boat. But we can learn together. We can learn how to boat together, because get a boat, they said, it'll be fun, and it's going to be fun. Today was an absolute blast, but still want to get the throttle and steering cables. Like I said, if you guys know anybody, shoot us a message. It would be a tremendous help if you know anybody down here in the Lewis, Delaware area, because I'd like to get that done sooner than later so these adventures can continue. They're going to continue. But that being said, that's going to wrap it up for this week's adventure. Give it a big thumbs up. Consider subscribing to the channel. It's a tremendous help with us just starting out. And until next Thursday at 7:30, stay safe, and we'll see you on our next adventure.